Okay, so I was asked to do a diet critique of Bonny Rebecca's diet. I'm assuming they're referring to what she's currently doing. I've never watched Bonny Rebecca's videos. I didn't really know who she was. So I did a little bit of research today, watching some of her videos, checking out what she does. Some positives I have to say is it's great that she's vegan. It looks like she is promoting a healthy lifestyle. She did do 2 recent chronometer intakes of an entire day for her viewers. Her macronutrients are average for those 2 days, and I'm assuming that that's what she's eating because the averages are very similar. So I think it's safe to say that that's what she consumes on a regular basis. But her carbohydrate intake was about 65% of her daily calories. Her fat intake was about 20% of her daily calories. And her protein intake was about 15% of her daily calories. Her daily calories averaged between 2,200 calories a day and 2,400 calories a day. She does exercise. From what I could see with her exercise, it is not so much like cardio exercise. She's doing some boxing, some calisthenics, body weight exercises, which are calisthenics, weights, things like that. It looks like she is trying to put on muscle from the exercises that she's doing and the diet that she's eating. Foods-wise, she's eating whole foods. She's focusing more on the nutrient content of her diet, hitting all of her micronutrient values for the day, according to what she's shown on her chronometer. I don't think it's healthy to consume any more than 20% of your diet from fat, because even if it's coming from plant-based foods, you're still going to later down the line, 1, maybe run into weight issues, and 2, run into issues concerning the cardiovascular system, because our body really isn't designed to consume a higher fat diet. Now her diet's not high fat, it's still higher in carbohydrates, but what I'm saying is the fat content of her diet is a little high for somebody who is health conscious. Protein content of her diet, she averages, and she even said she puts into chronometer to meat on a daily basis, 90 grams to 120 grams of protein a day. Now this isn't healthy. The RDA for an adult woman, 46 grams a day. Gosh, if she was consuming 120 grams of protein in a day, that's almost 3 times the recommended daily allowance for protein. The problem with consuming too much protein in your diet, you can run into kidney issues later on, weight gain issues. Your system just doesn't work as efficiently when you're consuming too much fat or protein in terms of macronutrients. And also, you're going to run into blood sugar issues. So recently she's made claims that she doesn't recommend refined sugar. But, well, yeah, if you're eating that much fat and protein in your diet, you literally can't consume refined carbohydrates and expect to be healthy, because the fat and protein is going to interfere with their proper utilization in the body. A lot of people too, they'll eat more fat and protein in their diet so they can keep their overall calorie intake lower. All that does is suppress the metabolic rate, so you can't burn as many calories as you would in a day if you're consuming more carbohydrates and less fat and protein. And that's also why she's probably not able to do higher amounts of cardiovascular exercise and focuses more on anabolic training, more like gaining muscle mass. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, especially if that's what your goal is. Either way, her diet is what I recommend for somebody who's trying to gain weight. If she was consuming less than 60% carbohydrate calories in a day, if she was consuming more than 20% fat, more than 20% protein, I'd say her diet was unhealthy. So she's kind of on the cusp. I just don't think that you should try to emulate what it is that she's doing unless your goal is to build muscle and gain in size. Okay, I hope that helps. Again, this was a critique of Bonny Rebecca's current diet. Let me know if you would like me to do any other analyzations of YouTubers' diets. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.